Nine players and haters, it's your least favorite duelist here. It's been a little while. Been very busy week and stuff. So I finally got time to sit down and make some content. And I finally got Wi-Fi back at my place, which is amazing. So I can go back to live streaming. Um, Apologies ahead of time if you were on my previous live streams and I didn't get a chance to upload you to my YouTube channel. But don't worry, I will get back on that bandwagon. My podcast will be back in order and everything should get back to normal now. But anyways, I did get another request for a deck, which is Red Eyes Buster Blader, which I'll show right here. So this is the deck list right here. So it's a mishmash of the Red Eyes and the Buster Blader. Like I would say it's mostly Buster Blader and with a split splash of Red Eyes. So here's the deck right here. I'll show it off. We're gonna do like 2 replays and then maybe a couple live games if I have time. So funny thing about these replays, I actually used this deck to get to legend rank, which is pretty cool. And what was funny too was I won a bunch of games, but I ended up realizing in one duel that I didn't have Destiny Draw as my ability. So I won without Destiny Draw, which is pretty cool. I did sorely need it in a game and realized like when that happened that I did not have Destiny Draw. So this is, I believe, my rank 7 platinum game that I decided to save for you guys. So here we go. So as always with the Buster Blader deck, you want to have the other ability called DNA Surgeon, where you open up with DNA Surgery. This is by far one of your best cards. You know, you can do a lot of disgusting things with this, and I'll go like a little bit more in depth on that because I think this applies in my legend rank up game. So anyways, we're gonna start off by pulling Buster Blader himself from the deck. We're gonna go and set everything, grab our fusion spell, and just sit like that. Now the reason why I didn't set the fusion spell right here is because I wanted to have my Ultimate Providence live just in case he decided to Cosmic Cyclone me. So there you go. We're gonna just set it now. Hopefully we don't get Cosmic Cyclone. We draw a bunch of cards. We're gonna start swinging in. We realize we're playing against Lunalights. Alright, usually they don't play Cosmic Cyclone, but we'll see. Alright, so he activates his trap to grab 2 more Lunalights. Alright. He's gonna do a bunch of Lunalight stuff. Activate Fusion. There's the Saber Dancer. He's got Emerald Bird and some other things. I don't know. Alright. Then we're just gonna pop our Fusion, get that Buster Blader on the field, and he's locked out of everything. Then we're gonna Red Eyes Fusion here. One of the things I realized that what's nice about playing the Red Eyes version of this deck is that your Red Eyes Slash Dragon can protect your DNA Surgery with its targeting negate ability, which is pretty nice. Alright. He's got Lunalight Fusion again. For Cat Dancer, although like he really can't do anything, he's gonna change our he's gonna try to change our Red Eye Slash to 0 attack. But we're just gonna Ultimate Providence that for 2 reasons. One, I want to keep swinging with Red Eye Slash Dragon, and then 2, I just need to open up some back row space so I can set up another Buster Blader play when available. All right. He's a Yellow Marten and pass back to us. We're gonna just pass it back. He's locked out of attacking. So we're just gonna keep passing back until I see like a good opportunity to attack, which is right here. We're gonna grab, we're gonna set up shop again with our Buster Blader plays, and then he's gonna econ us to prevent us from killing him, and he's gonna Restoration Dance again for 2 more cards, which is fine. We have a negate, so it's fine. So there's the rank up from 6 to 7 on Platinum. And then here's the rank up for Legend, which I believe is versus Shiranui. Alright. I think this is sure new, and you're going to see why DNA surgery is so powerful versus a good amount of matchups. So we have the DNA surgery again. I think we're just gonna go straight into Red Eye Slash, and we're just gonna beat over this monster here, and then we're gonna Insight for our other. Okay, just return to Red Eyes, and then we're just gonna swing in over that. What is this guy called? Samurai. So he's got Pyramid of Wonders. He's got Spirit Master. He has a level 6 play here. Usually they go into Samurai Saga, I want to say, something like that. But the thing is we're going to flip up DNA surgery here and turn everything to dragons. Which, if you didn't know, like with Shiranui, like most of their really powerful synchros need zombie monsters. So by doing this here, we also turn off his Pyramid of Wonders on his zombies. And since everything is dragons, he can't synchro summon into his Shiranui synchros because they're dragons. So there we go. We're going to just return Red Eyes, get our Red Eyes Black Dragon. Then we're going to pop some other good stuff here and just lethal him very easily. All thanks to DNA surgery right there. So there you go. All right, let's do, I got time to do a couple live games. Let's go through the deck before we do this real quick. So essentially what we want to try to do is either get a Red Eye Slash with an equip on the field or set up the Buster Blader play. I'm still running Dark Paladin, even though like I haven't really seen any Dark Magician, but not too bad. So let's do this. I'm pretty surprised that Red Eye Slash can still put in work. I kind of felt like maybe the Red Eyes deck kind of fell out of favor, but it seems like it still can do. It can still do things. We might have some issues here if we're playing against Cyber Angels, just because he can send our stuff to the graveyard without targeting it. But we'll see what happens. So we have a Red Eye Slash play right here. And like I said, DNA Surgeon, we open up with DNA Surgery. We're going to see what we deal with here. Okay, we're reversing Luna Lights. So if we grab a Buster Blader here, like we're going to be in good shape. So what I'm thinking here is I'm going to... if I don't open up Buster Blader, I'm just going to set my Baby Dragon and then go into Insight for Red Eye Slash. Which he's probably just going to make a really big Luna Light here. And then actually we could, what I see here is we can actually get Buster Blader no matter what. So if we attack him with Red Eye Slash and then destroy it for blue Buster Blader, like we'll still have plays. Is what it's looking like. That's what I think I'm going to do. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to Insight, we're going to dump Archfiend, grab Red Eyes Fusion, we'll dump our Buster Blader, and then if he blows up our Buster Blader, we have DNA Surgery with Fusion, so not too bad. So let's dump, let's just dump Destruction Swordsman because we can find Buster Blader with our spell card, and then we can still use the Buster Blader. We can still use it when it comes on the field. All right. Now I would Suicide here into Saber Dancer, but we can't special summon this turn, so there's that. We just gotta hope that he blows up Red Eye Slash. Okay. That's fine. Hopefully he doesn't have the he does have it. The Wabbit season. Sure. All right. I don't think we die here. Hopefully. I guess we'll activate Red Eye Slash here. Why not? That's fine. We just gotta hope that he doesn't have Crimson in the graveyard. All right. What would you make here? I guess another Saber Dancer, because it can't be targeted. Uh-oh. That's game. Yeah, that's game right there. It's okay. We really were out of luck either way there. He drew a little bit better than us, so it's fine. All we needed to do was get one Buster Blader and we would have had that game easily. Oh, and we're playing against a dragon deck. Alright, so let's see if we can open up. We just need exactly like Buster Blader and the Fusion, and we're going to probably be okay if he's playing dragons. He might be playing Aroma Mages, though. Okay. That's fine, I guess. So what we'll do here is we'll Insight. We will dump our Archfiend. We'll grab our Trap card. What does this do? And then we'll send Buster Blader, and that's the graveyard. And then I think what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to set the return and Swordsman, and then let's see. I think we're just going with Red Eye Slash. I don't see the problem in doing that. At least we'll get the Buster Blader on the field. Ah, shoot. We just misplayed there pretty bad. So we take 3K here. We played a little bit aggro there, but it's fine. Uh-oh. Okay. So with this, we can grab DNA Surgery, which is not a big issue. Or we can actually grab Buster Blader. So we could grab Buster Blader, go into Dark Paladin, or grab DNA surgery and just try to lock out everything. Kind of depends what we want to do. Maybe going into, actually we can just grab DNA either way, now that I think about it. We can make Dark Paladin no matter what. So let's do this first. We'll grab our other fusion. And then we will make this guy here. And then we could, we'll just set DNA surgery and pass. There we go. So we'll just draw here. On this draw phase, we will activate DNA surgery here. There we go. Okay, and then we're just going to pop Swordsman Fusion here, just get out the way. So we could go, I'm guessing let's just go into Fusion. We'll get this Dark Magician off the field because we don't want him to activate any Dark Magician cards. And that way he can't activate any other abilities. And then if we could just get a Red Eyes card, we're in pretty good shape. Alright, let's just activate Emblem. We will grab Buster Blade from the deck just to thin out the deck a little bit more. And then we will just start swinging in. And then we'll fusion if we have any issues. Nope. There we go. We misplayed a little bit on the last duel, but we'll make it up on this one. That's fine, because even if he makes the Quintet Magician, he can't attack. And he can't activate its effect. There we go. And whatever that back row is, like it seems like he can't activate it, so... we could fuse away this card. Oh wait, it can't be used as fusion material. So what we're gonna have to do possibly is, what we'll do is we'll just put Buster Blader in defense. So if he sets another monster, we're just going to, oh, that's fine. That was a bad play there, because now we have, now we can just blow up his Mahad. Alright. Welp. So I think what we're going to just do here is we're just not going to commit anything except Buster Blader. And then if it does, he does anything, that doesn't matter. There we go. So it's pretty handy. What I like about the Red Eyes Buster Blader is it pairs pretty well together. Outside of having really bad, there is a potential where you can get like really bad hands. Like let's say you open up like all your big boys, like you open up like both Buster Bladers and both Red Eyes, like that's a pretty bad hand. But I think the chances of doing that is pretty low. So there's that. Another Kaiba. I guess we're just gonna farm dragons all day, which is fine. Alright, we just need Buster Blader here and it's game over. So we have, I believe we have like four ways to get, well, like 6 ways for Buster Blader, which is pretty nice. There we go. We just pulled the nuts. As you can see, like I said, when you have DNA Surgeon, as your ability for Buster Blader. You just open up DNA surgery like all the time. I'm also working on another build for Buster Blader where we're going to whatchamacallit. I just feel like I want to just go in. So let's normal summon the whelp. Let's see if he pops anything here. So we'll add the swordsman. And then what I think we'll do here is we'll swing in. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. That's fine. And then we'll just sit like this. One of the things we want to be worried about is Tretch, because sometimes they play Treacherous Trap Hole. So we want to have 2 fusions ready to go. Okay. So what we're going to do here, we're going to see if he's going to, we're going to see if he goes alternate evolution here, which he's not. So we'll just fuse away here. And then we'll have enough to set up for next turn. Alright, so we're going to pop this here. Hopefully he doesn't have the counter trap, which it looks like he might. Nope. He might have Tretch, but we'll see. So we'll pop that there. Let's see if he has the Tretch. Yep, there it is. Alright, that's fine. So all we need to do is either get a whelp or Red Eyes Fusion. We have a bunch of different options that we have for this. So that's fine. As long as we don't draw like Red Eyes, we're going to be in okay shape. That's okay. We needed the room anyways. Shoot. I think what we're going to do here is we're just going to set the swordsman and then end the turn. I just don't hope he doesn't have any extra plays. We just need for him to either trigger DNA surgery or... Okay. Does he have another Blue Eyes? That's going to hurt so bad if he does. Oh, no, he doesn't. That's fine. VMAC is fine. That's still okay. Sure. So I'm thinking here is we'll probably go into Red Eye Slash. We grab Red Eye Slash. We'll dump our Buster Blader and set up for... we'll set up for Insight, I guess. So we'll grab Insight. That way we can dump our Archfiend. So let's dump No. We'll dump the baby. And the reason why is I need to dump for the fusion spell. Alright, so we're going to dump for the fusion spell. There we go. All right. We're gonna set the fusion and then go into our other fusion. So we're gonna dump this guy and the red eyes. Hopefully he doesn't have, I don't know, econ. That's like the worst thing. Shoot. All right. Can attack. That's fine. Okay. Ooh, we're just getting clapped here. That Majesty really hurt there. Yeah, that's game. That's unfortunate. We lost versus Blue Eyes. But it happens. I feel like there's a couple things in this deck that I can do a little bit better, but I did climb from Plat to Legend with it, so if you guys have any other suggestions, let me know. I probably could cut out these just to make the deck a little bit more consistent. You can see a little bit more cards, but this card helped out multiple times just by negating monsters most of the time. So, and then we also run a lot of spell and trap cards, so there's a good chance you can negate anything with Ultimate Providence. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Be on the lookout for the stream and some other content, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Deuces.